Warning, this video was filmed on a close set under professional supervision with a guy who thinks he's a professional stunt driver. Folks, don't try this at home.
You're not gonna wanna miss a second of this episode. I'm gonna show you how to use your embroidery machine to make the ultimate racing apparel. So stay tuned, buckle up, because we're in for a ride. Now don't forget to hit that like button and smash the subscribe button. And don't forget that notification bell as well. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I love racing. It's in my blood. I've been doing it ever since I was a kid. I'm gonna be using my embroidery machine to turn this jacket into an awesome racetrack jacket. It's gonna be using applique and regular patches, but we're gonna make it happen and it's gonna look great. Let's get to work. All right, we're gonna load the design. Select design. We're gonna go to my folder. I got my special folder in here. We're gonna select it there. We're gonna start with the number 8. Once you select it, you're gonna hit select. Boom. Now we gotta pick our colors. The first 4 colors are gonna be our placement stitches, followed by our tack down stitches, which are the next 4. And then we have the Ricoma orange and the white for the outline of the number. We're gonna do it in automatic manual for the applique. Don't forget. Because we're doing multiple patches, I'm gonna try to accommodate as many as I can on the same hoop. So I'm gonna drift the designs around before I trace. Always trace the area first, so you have a general idea of where it's gonna fit in the hoop. That got a little close to the hoop, so I'm gonna move it over just a smidgen and then do it one more time. Perfect. Then follow that up with a design trace so you know exactly where it's gonna fit on the hoop. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. Now that the placement stitch has been put down, I can float the felt right on top of it. The tack down stitch has been applied. Now let's trim the edges. Now I'm gonna use my trusty applique scissors. When you're cutting out the holes, make sure you don't poke through the felt. We're all trimmed up. Before I start though, I'm gonna switch the machine to automatic mode so that it can continue the rest of the design without interruption. Press select color, change it to auto mode, and save. Now we're ready to go. All right, we just finished our first lap, designs, and we have about 10 more to go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to put a couple more designs on here so we can save on the material. All these designs that we're doing initially are the applique designs. Once we're done with that lap, those designs, we're then gonna transition to the regular patches. let the fun begin. We're almost at the end of the finish line. Now I'm gonna take the designs and cut them as close as I can to the edge so that we can melt the water-soluble backing away. You're not gonna wanna miss what it's gonna look like. Man, I'm gonna look good in that jacket. What do you think? Oh, look at all this. Once everything gets dried, we'll be applying the adhesive backing, then pressing them on to the jacket. The patches are all done. They've had time to dry overnight. Now we're gonna apply the hot stick adhesive so that we can apply them to the jacket. We're gonna take advantage of our 16 by 20 surface area and do all the patches at once. You're gonna pull out your tray and put the Teflon paper. Now we're gonna put the hot fix adhesive. The adhesive is facing up. This is your hot fix adhesive. The front is the adhesive part and the paper peels off. Once you apply heat, the adhesive is gonna stay stuck to the patch and you peel it off, just like that. We're gonna put the patches right side up. Make sure you follow the directions of the manufacturer of the hot fix. In this case, we're gonna use 300 degrees for 10 seconds. Cover gently. Now you can peel the Teflon backing off nice and easy, revealing the beautiful patches. Now that the adhesive is stuck to the patches, I'm gonna flip this over and slowly peel the white paper off of the patches. So many patches. The hot fix adhesive was pressed for 10 seconds. Now we're gonna go to the jacket. Remember to change the temperature for 40 seconds because now we really want that bond to happen with the jacket. The image is wider than it is taller, so I'm gonna use the long side of the heat press in order to do the back first. A good way to mark your center without putting any physical marks on the garment is by either folding the garment in half or using the label to tell you exactly where the center is. In this case, I'm just gonna put a pin right where the label is to show me where the center is. I also did it to the base of the jacket as well. Now we're gonna accommodate the jacket onto the platen. Because this jacket has multiple layers, I'm gonna feel for any type of kinks or wrinkles underneath. And right now everything feels nice and flat, so we're good to go. I'm gonna use my quilter's ruler in order to line everything up. We have a green light, so very carefully I'm gonna place my Teflon sheet over the jacket. Now we're ready to press. All right, there's no coming back from here. We're gonna do the front now. Red flag, red flag. That means a full course stop. Make sure you have a cushion to insert so that you can get good compression. Because we're doing the front of the jacket, these buttons are gonna get in the way. So I'm gonna use my little mat and put it on half the jacket at a time. Slide the jacket over, press it, slide it over to the other side, switch it, and press it so that the buttons don't get in the way. This year, our logo's got a new facelift. This is the Chroma logo and introducing the new Deco Summit logo. Check them out. We're in the last lap. All we have to do is the left and right shoulder and we're off to the races. Remember to let the jacket cool before you start putting it on. I know you're excited, but you gotta be patient. Now that I've upgraded my jacket, it's time to upgrade my ride. If you haven't done so already, remember to follow us on TikTok and Instagram for more innovative content and entertainment. If you're looking for more inspiration on your next embroidery project or want more advice, make sure to follow us on Facebook and join our embroidery and printing business help group. I also encourage you to check out our most recent episode where I teach you how to prevent bird's nest. You can find the link to that video in the description below. Check, 1, 2, 1, 2. I forgot my line. The window doesn't want to go down. If you're looking for more information and embroidered all the blah, 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 blah. Now that I've pimped my jacket, it's time to pimp my ride. Everybody's getting out of lunch. If you like today's episode, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and don't forget to hit the notification bell for more content. How did that look?
That's pretty good.
Did that sound okay?
Yeah.